Yeah. Number is excited for the potential of a first place amiibo.
Do you not have every amiibo yet?
Yeah, I don't know how. How do you not have every amiibo? He's in the middle of another conversation. I said, how do you not have every amiibo already? What? That is a blatant. No, John Numbers, John Liars is what we should call him. What? 552. John Numbers saying he hasn't won that many POPnOFFs.
This is a blatant lie.
Quite. Anyway, moving on. CaptAwesum versus Raptor. I'd be curious to see how Yoshi can do. I think he's heavy, so he can live a bit longer, and that's very important because that can make the difference between dying at like 12 and 40, maybe, depending on what combos you get hit by and when. But it wouldn't literally make the difference if it was the same combo.
And it does have the thing about her though, where most of her specials don't actually account for weight; they just assume.
Oh, that's right. I heard about that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm more concerned with the knockback that she'll receive from like an up air at the end. But yes, it's very interesting. But I assume that's
probably do it regardless of who you're playing, except unless you're maybe Bowser or something.
Yeah, I'd be interested if Yoshi gets, if he's doing an aerial during his double jump and he gets witch time, will he maintain the? It's not super armor. It's like called ultra armor, hyper armor, some other kind of armor. It's like not quite as powerful.
Mega armor.
It might even be. I don't remember.
I don't think it's mega armor.
I wonder if he maintains that for the period that he's witch time. That'd be very interesting. But I assume that's way too specific of a scenario to actually be something we'll see.
Yeah, I think he doesn't. I think it actually just he keeps like the momentum versus the moves fast. But I think that's an up air.
Yeah. When you're that close to the blast zone, really, it doesn't matter how heavy you are. You could be Bowser and you're dead.
Yeah. One thing Yoshi does have going for him, though, is the double jump can actually escape a lot of strings. Not all of them, maybe not nearly all of them, but you can escape with double jump.
Yeah.
And also just generally being a really powerful character, and Bayonetta just being a really light character.
And his nair is also really good. Like,
yeah.
Again, a combo is a combo, so and air dodge is always going to be the fastest defensive option. So it doesn't really give Yoshi anything that another character doesn't have in that respect, but he has, in situations where he has time to both air dodge or do an attack, he has better options in those situations than lots of other characters.
Right. And the nair is like frame 2 or 3 or something.
Yeah,
so
it's ridiculously quick.
It's not even that much slower than an air dodge.
Well, it's not even that it's slower, it's just that the game lets you air dodge before you can do anything else.
Right.
That being said, it may actually be the same frame speed as an air dodge, but since you get to do the air dodge first, I'm actually not sure how many frames that is, but that's an interesting fact if no one was aware of that. Ooh, that was a really well-placed egg. He doesn't confirm anything off of it. It's just kind of probably the safer thing to do considering Bayonetta. Or is there an up air involved?
It's up air.
It is up air. But how do you get the up air after out of an up B? Doesn't it hit you too far? Like, I don't understand how they do that.
You know what? I'm not sure the specifics about it, but I think there's plenty of. Oh. Okay, no, never mind. They're talking about.
Let's see. Is this going to be it?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's that up air to finish it off.
I'm most confused. Is that forward air at the end that he does, or is there an up air involved?
It's up air.
It is up air. But how do you get the up air after out of an up B? Doesn't it hit you too far? Like, I don't understand how they do that.
You know what? I'm not sure the specifics about it, but I think there's plenty of. Oh. Okay, no, never mind. They're talking about something else.
Although a similar move they're referring to.
Yeah,
or
I guess
the same move.
I guess it just comes out fast enough before you get sent away by the up B.
Yeah, I guess so. And I know that there are ways to vary the length of the cooldown of the up B depending on how long you hold B, which is kind of strange. Oh, it's frame 3. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, that is. Yeah. Okay, I thought it was frame 3 then.
Even frame 5 is pretty fast, but considering the kind of move it is, definitely. I think Luigi's is like frame 2 as well. Certainly has a similar property. Ooh, that was a nice use of nair, but 5%.
Ooh, I don't know what to really call that, but using his back air to take him into the stage instead of hit him away.
Yeah. That was interesting. Just intercepts that forward with his up tilt, and that's the stop.
Yep. Man, Bayonetta is out of control right now. I guess maybe it's a worse matchup than I think against Yoshi, because it seems like
Yoshi seems kind of easy to hit. Yeah, he's pretty big, but that's That could be like not even a factor.
Yeah. Oh, that was.
Yeah, he was in his
super
double
rare.
jump. Yeah.
It's kind of looking like, although most of the special moves don't account for weight, it's kind of almost looking like just the in-between hits, like the forward air.
Yeah, the normals.
Yeah, the normals are actually helping him string together because of the weight.
It seems like you may be right on that. I see what you're talking about. Even though Yoshi's kind of floaty, though. And you'd think that Yoshi, with his airspeed, would have a better job of being able to get at him. He has the second fastest airspeed in the game, only to Jigglypuff.
Yep. I don't know where jump shulk factors in there, but I know it's pretty fast.
Yeah, shulk like ruins all of those kind of things. Ooh, there's the shield break, though. That's going to be a stop. Or not.
Oh, he was going for, I guess, a dash attack forward air combo. I honestly should have started an up smash, but
I don't know. He might just not be too confident the rest of this. I don't know. It certainly would have been sick, though, to see that combo.
That would have been super stylish. And it would have been great, and he would have been a legend. But unfortunately, I don't know if the balloon he hit actually...
Wouldn't it be funny if the balloon was what ruined something like that?
Yeah.
I think people don't often know the balloon actually stales your moves if you hit that. In fact, I've heard Mewtwo King saying that well, I'm sure he does it in this game too, but in Brawl he used to intentionally hit the balloon to unstale his other moves. But that's a nice forward air to up air.
Looking like Melee with the spike into stage into kill move.
Reminding CaptAwesum, he's not out of this yet.
No, not at all.
And Yoshi has very dangerous kill options. Unfortunately, if his fair does not, if he gets a spike, it needs to flat out kill CaptAwesum to stop him from recovering because, much like Villager, Bayonetta can recover from pretty much everywhere as soon as she has a double jump.
Yep. I mean, there could also be another situation where CaptAwesum puts himself on the stage with the side B, but you should never plan for your opponents to be bad. Oh, wow.
It just goes up and raw up air, and that's going to be it. But this is Losers Finals, so we have a 3 out of 5. There's some time for Raptor to bring this back.
I remember you were talking about, was it talking with Raptor and figuring out airspeeds between Jigglypuff and Yoshi?
Yes, he told me that Jigglypuff's is faster.
Yes, it is best of 5 right now.
Yes.
And apparently we heard from Raptor that Jigglypuff actually has the slight edge in airspeed. I don't know how true that is, but that is what we've heard.
Yeah, I think it would, I'm not sure if he was 100% sure. But it's interesting because he actually plays both of those characters as well. So he has a really good Jigglypuff that you rarely would ever see.
Yeah.
Change of scenery. We don't have a change of scenery.
There's only one legal stage in this game, and it is Smashville. So,
M-squared is a Yoshi main, so. But I've heard from a few sources that Jigglypuff's airspeed is faster. Either way, we know Yoshi's really fast in the air, and that's the general point.
Yeah, still really fast. Yeah, I was going to maybe look up Kurugane Hammer in between sets here, but if it's on Kurugane Hammer, that's probably true.
Yeah. Oh, so Kurugane, it does say that Yoshi is faster than Jigglypuff in the air? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Alright, then I guess Yoshi does have the fastest.
If you went to Kurugane Hammer and that's what you saw, then I will believe you.
Yeah, they get everything right there.
Good. Ooh, wow. That's a good combo. Once again, the forward air. Raptor's a really big fan of doing forward airs on the stage to spike people into what appears to be a really true follow-up.
Well, if you don't tech the spikes,
yes.
Then I'm sure a lot of it is true. Yeah, that's going to be an up smash, obviously. Bayonetta, I feel like this is a really frustrating position against Bayonetta because, for one thing, in Smash in general, you kind of don't want to just spam kill move. Oh my gosh.
It is. Oh, okay. Fell out of it. That's good.
You kind of don't want to fish for kills anyway, but against Bayonetta, you could even just get horribly punished for doing so because of bat within, which time, and she can bat within other things. She's just really frustrating to try to have to kill.
I've noticed in this set, Raptor hasn't really been relying on eggs as much as he has the last two sets, and I think that's going to be it.
Wow.
Yeah. CaptAwesum hasn't dropped one of those yet when he's had the opportunity.
Yeah, he has his combos down.